Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Welcome in, Jonathan. Give me just a minute. I gotta log into my thing here. Oh shoot, what's this? Oh. What are you into, Jonathan? Let's see. Uh-oh. Where'd it go to? That was weird. Let me see. Where's my name at? Let's see here. Gotta search more myself. Small town. There we go. Let's see what I got going on here. Let's see here. Are you looking for anything particular, Jonathan? Welcome in, Fonz34. Oops. Oh. It's cold here in Kentucky. I think showing about 19 degrees. 19 degrees. Let me see. I'm getting ready to set up here for. I'm gonna run some Hot Wheels through. Let me see here. So it's all gonna be random. I'm not digging through stuff to go through. Colder here in Buffalo, yeah, yeah. It's supposed to get down to like I think 11 tonight, maybe 11 degrees. I think I seen it 10 last night or 15, maybe. I can't remember. I know it felt like the coldest night was last night. Yeah. Let's see. I might get my other. I don't like these holders here. These are not bad, but they don't want to sit up. 14, we were wearing shorts. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, my brother lives in Orma. I don't know what that is. Sets. Is that the Deloria you mean? Sets or what? Are you talking about Hot Wheels? Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not doing comic books tonight. I'm just going to do a show on certain things at certain shows, certain nights. But if you have any requests, just DM me. Besides the comic books later, and I'll do another show. I've just got to get some together and go through them. Diorama. Sounds familiar. Probably don't on that. Uh, Let me see. I'm trying to think. I'm just going to run some Hot Wheels. Let me see. I've got to see if they'll stay up here. I'm just testing these with these just to see if they'll stay up. Let me see. I'm just going to see how this works when I prop them up. If I don't like how this thing does, I'm not using it because it wants to fall over. If it tries to fall over, I'm not going to use it because I like to. I don't know if it's going to. Wait, I might get me another thing here. I got another one that I can use. I just don't like that type. Okay, I'll keep watching none tonight. Nah, if I can find some. Are you looking for bordered or in the bags or loose or what? P Marts. Let me get the other thing for the Hot Wheels, and I'll run some Hot Wheels to see if anybody wants any. I'll just run different ones. If you want to bid, that's fine. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, I'll probably not stay on too long tonight. I've got to get up early in the morning. Okay, I'll keep one. Watch none today, right? No, none today. P Marts. I'm just going to try to run Hot Wheels, do dollar starts on Hot Wheels, and do some of those. I may do some other randoms. I got VHS, but I'm not going into comic books tonight. I just have to dig, and I don't want to be going through and digging. Hot Wheels is easy access right now for me, so I'm just going to run Hot Wheels. Now, what did I do? Got talking, and I forgot what I was doing. Let me see here. What the heck said on it? I've only put my phone on there. Let me see. Give me just a sec. I got to wipe that crud off. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run through some Hot Wheels or Matchbox if anybody's looking for a Matchbox. There's some nice ones I'm gonna run through. I'll just start them at $1. Mystic Diecast, welcome in. Whatnot's got something going weird on tonight. I can't get nobody in the room. I don't know what they're doing. I even scheduled my show out for earlier this afternoon to try to get more people in so they can see what I have, what I'm running, but seems like I only get one person. Are you in here, P Marts? Hi, Abby Cole, 2016. Welcome in. What's everybody looking for? I'm going to run through some Hot Wheels. That's all I'm trying to do tonight. Diecast, whatever. But I'm going to try and mainly do some Hot Wheels. Run through some of those. I do have a Matchbox. There's some cool ones I got. I'll just run them at $1. Maybe next time I should put that in the show. Running for $1, maybe. I'm just curious how people find me on here. Because they want you to pay for having people, about like the Bay does. They want you to pay for for people to get views of your products or to go on your live. So it's kind of weird though, but that's how it goes. They want money. Before you can make a little money, they want you to they want to make their piece of the pie. Just the way it goes. Hey Eli, how you doing? What's everybody looking for? If I can't get nobody in the room, I'll just probably get off because it's not done me any benefit. If I can't get nobody in the room, I probably won't be on long. Just been straightforward. I've got some really nice Hot Wheels. Maybe I'll have to put $1 as starts on the thing and reschedule for a show tomorrow. I don't know why this app is. They're wanting you to pay for viewers to come in your room. It's kind of crazy. I'll just go back to my listing and be done with it. I probably won't go live much if they're going to keep doing this. I'm gonna test one more thing on whatnot probably tomorrow night, and if it don't work out, I'll just go back to listing stuff on the bay and putting more stuff in my buy it now and just deal with it that way. They've made it harder for people to get on here, so it's all right. I'll just go back to my old way. It's not like I really have to sell. Hey, welcome in, Roger Collects. How did you find? I'm just curious. How did you find out about me being live? Are you just coming through? I'm just curious because they're wanting you to. They want the sellers to pay a fee and all this stuff to get more views. When I first started last year, I came in here. It's been 2004. That's when I first started to sell on here. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Are you the same one I know? I'm just going to say Pokemon, or if that's you, let me know. I was going to try to run some Hot Wheels, but nobody's coming in live. Whatnot has got it. They got it cut down to where you can only get so many viewers. If you don't pay for it, then they don't want to. They don't want to push viewers through. So that makes it harder for sellers to get viewers. Yeah, I think that's what reason why I'm having problems getting viewers back. Plus, I went a little too long sometimes on my coming back live again, but I try to post my shows out ahead, like today when my for coming on tonight. I waited around. It's this morning. Sometime I made it up, so I don't know if that gave people enough time to see when I'm coming on. But welcome in. I can't pronounce that. Welcome in, social or SoCal, Idol or something. I can't make out that name. Corey, welcome in. How did you guys find me? Did you find me on the app? Did you just come across me on the app? I'm trying to figure something out with what Whatnot's doing. They're not pushing me out to many people. Just came across me. Okay, I was trying to figure out why there's sometimes I'll have 10 viewers or 10 to 15 sometimes maybe come in, and I don't know if it's where I'm not paying. You know what I mean? They want. I mean, there's a commission we got to pay automatically. If we make $5, they take. Let's just say they take $1 or $10. They take at least $1. Then 30%. They take 30 cents per item you sell. They want more than that. They're like the Bay now. See, the Bay does similar thing to promote to get your live out. They want you to pay more money, like 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up. You can pay $100 an hour. TBA. The I have switched my filter to lowest views. I like smaller rooms. Yeah, I like smaller rooms. Yeah, I don't mind the smaller rooms, but I like at least get up to about 8 or 10 people in my live. You know what I mean? When it's just running 1 to 5, that's kind of weird. And then I'm not really here lately. I haven't been pushing to come on every day. You know what I mean? That's probably not helping either. You know what I mean? So, how did you switch it to my lowest filter to lowest views? Is it people you know or something like that? I know there's a section on there that it got where you can select like certain. I don't know if it's like the only ones that are following you or something like that. It's got it set to a setting like that. See, I have mine set to public views. Maybe I need to change it to private. Maybe I don't know. There's Nils official. Welcome in, Nils official. Welcome in, Noah. I can't pronounce that. I'm just going to call you Craith. I know I destroyed that name, but no, just under diecast. It uh normally under recommended, but I switched to lowest people in the room. See, I don't remember if it might have been on there. I'll have to relook for tomorrow when I do a show tomorrow. How many people do you actually get in live, SoCal? The highest amount that you actually get in your live that comes in. I know right now between when I first came back on, I've took some break from here, and then I come back on and resowed again, and I know I had a lot of viewers then. It built back up. Then I waited like a few days and went back on again. I have about 25 to 30 ish, but on average around 6 to 15. See, I don't mind the 6 to 15. I really prefer a a crowd in the room. You know what I mean? And I don't mind giving the deals. You know what I mean? It's not all about, you know what I mean, making big money and off an item. I don't push nothing. You know what I mean? Welcome in, Mr. Nick. I'll have to see if I can find that, SoCal, because something ain't working right on mine. Right now, like I was on a few days ago. I can't remember the day that I sold, but I sold a few days ago, maybe a week. It might have been a week. I don't know. Maybe it's where I'm taking a long week off to come back, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't remember my last sale. Oh, it was just about 3 days ago, I think. What day was it? I can't remember. I try to avoid weekends. I don't know why, but I want to start to work on the weekdays, but come on here and sell on weekdays. See, right now I'm only getting like a max that I just had in here was 3 or 4, and then it drops back down to one. Everybody just comes in. They don't see me selling anything, running anything. They leave. I know that part, but a lot of it, if you're not running something, they don't see it. They're out. You know what I mean? Lumbino, welcome in, Zach. Now I thought about running some die cast. There's some nice ones I got. I've got some more, a little bit more here. I got M2s, but I didn't. I mean, it's part of the other thing I put on there instead of die cast or whatever. It's part of the same old thing. You know what I mean? Uh, then I have the Jada. That's the reason I put other. I have more than this. It's just this. This is just a sampling. I got stuff put up, but these are access on the Hot Wheels right now, except for what I got out here. But I mean, I've got a lot more stuff than this. It's just this is what I have right now to run, but I don't know. It's just like I can't get people. It will not let me get so many people in the live. I don't know. I'm gonna try to change something up tomorrow. Welcome in, Darkwing. I think I've seen you before on here. Uh, I'm just gonna have to switch it up. I guess when I come on, just run and go. You know what I mean? A couple lives back. The first time I came back in, let me see, was it November? Somewhere around November, maybe. I started coming back on a little more frequently. I just don't know what I'm going to do to get people. I just run stuff and go with it. You know what I mean? I hate to do that. I usually used to selling to someone, like if I look at, say, for example, welcome in, Robert. Usually, what I like to do when I sell, this is my personal preference. I usually let somebody see something they like. We'll go and work on a price that's comfortable for them, and I'll try to sell below whatever it sells for. You know what I mean? Or I'll just do like Pokemons. I'll run whatever 10 of them for $1 or whatever crap, but whatever. You know what I mean? I was doing stacks of them, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work because people try to say I never look in them. I don't care what's in them. Like for example, just this stack. I've never looked in this stack. You know what I mean? So, but I usually like to show it because I'm not going to sit there. Somebody tell me I'm just trying to put stuff in there cheap and make money off it. I don't like doing it that way. Really, I've never looked through this pack right here. So if I look through it with you, I don't know what's in it. I don't. I really don't care much for Pokemon. I just got them for people that like Pokemon. So I was selling a pack, for example, maybe thicker than this for $10. You know what I mean? But what I would do is I'd show it all off, run it for 10 if they wanted it, they could have it. If not, that's okay. It don't hurt my feelings. But I don't know. I had somebody have an issue with me saying I was trying to, I don't know, manipulate them. I don't know what it was. But all I could say was, you don't want it, don't buy it. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. And I don't mislead nobody. I'll come on my show, and if it runs, if it's right here and I show it and it bids more than $10, it's not my fault. You know what I mean? So apparently the other person got mad at me, give me a bad rating or whatever the heck it is in my profile, and they got mad because an item went up more than what they wanted to pay for it. It's not my problem. You know what I mean? I started at a certain price, or I'll make something out like say I want $12 for that Fast and Furious there, Jada one there for that car. Say I want $12. I start at $12. It goes higher. It's not my fault. But apparently they got mad, canceled the order on me, and then I had to freaking turn around. You know what I mean? It just kind of makes it, I don't know, part of the game, I guess, with selling. But to me, I take it to heart. I guess it's my problem, trying to be honest. But a lot of them, I don't know. Just get on there and sell it. I guess I could probably just be an AO like some of them. Just get on there and I guess just do whatever they want to do. I don't know. But I just like showing it first, being honest about it. But being honest in this game, though, it don't make you. I don't know. It won't make you no money. Let's put it that way. But I don't care about the money. I just like to get on here, make somebody a deal, and I'm agreeing to whatever you wanted here. And let's say I wanted $12 or $10 for that. That's what I run it for. You know what I mean? If you want something that you seen that you like, but apparently that's not working for me. By chance, do you happen to have the R34, R35 Skyline mainlines and 62, 83, 07 shit? Yeah, I know, man. I've got some. I don't have a lot of those, but I do have some 30. I think I have 34s. I might have 35. I'm not sure. I have to go look. I've got so many stacked up. Whatever I come to when I come to it, I don't know. I've just got to go through so much stuff, man, and it's buried. Some stuff I have two totes from 2024. It's still sitting with a bunch of stuff in it, Hot Wheels in it. So they're like 23, maybe older. I don't know. I've got probably some older Hot Wheels in there, but I don't know what you're wanting or looking for. But maybe I can get it out one day. But I've got a lot of Hot Wheels right now out that I need to run through and see if somebody wants any. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody wants the 34s or they want the 35s or they want the 62. I think I have a 62, I have an 83, maybe a couple. I sold one already on the 83, the light blue one. And the '07, I don't know if that's what's in my buy now or not. They go for like 40 to $50. It's what I last seen. On I think it might not be the '07, it might be an '09. I can't remember. I can't remember exact year. Let me see here. Like for example, let me look. Give me just a sec. I do have it, but it's in the bite now. If I can get to it. Where did I put it? That's my problem. If I can get to it. I'm trying to think here. Damn it. I can't. I don't know what I don't know what I've done with it. That's 75. I don't have it over there. Give me just a sec. I'm looking for it right now. I know I got one up. It's not 80. I don't think it's 87 though, or 90, 87, 90, or 2007. I can't find it. I don't know where I'll have to look for it. I don't know where I stuck it at. I really don't know where I put it, but you're probably just wanting Hot Wheel, right? It's a Matchbox. That's the one in the back now. I think that's an '09, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I have the one of the 87s, or not 80. Yeah, there's 87. No, 83. I do have an. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's Matchbox. It's in the back now. I'm trying to think. I don't. Yeah, it's okay, man. I've just got so much stuff to run through. I'm not the one really. I like to sell bundles more than I would just singly on the Hot Wheels, and that's the particularly I can get to that people like Porsche, or I do have a few Subaru on the Matchbox, and I got the Subarus on the Jada over here behind this. Then I got the 911s on the Porsche right there. Then the rest of them was whatever on the Jada brand. But a lot of people like Hot Wheels. But yeah, I probably won't stay on long tonight. I don't know. Whatnot's doing a lot of. I don't know. If you're not consistent, I think they're putting people on the back. Is what they're doing. I just I don't know. But I was running Pokemons. I was just being honest with people. If they want 50 or 75 cards in a stack, if they want them for $10, I run them. But I don't know. I had a problem with a couple people one time. I don't know. I only run it if you want it. You know what I mean? Then I'll show you because I don't like to do the secret stuff. I said one stack bigger than this of Pokemon. And I told the guy, I said, now it's like the other stacks we went through because I sold like at least 4 or 5 stacks. He said, no, just send it to me like it is. And I'm like, well, if you're fine with it, say yes in the chat. You know what I mean? Why? Yes. And he was good with it, and I sent it to him. I don't know if it was him, one of the people complaining, but I'd rather somebody message me and see what the complaint is. But I told him I don't know what's in this. I 100% don't know what's in that. You know what I mean? Only time I know what's in this one is when we go together through this one. I don't, you know what I mean? Pow, 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 diecast. Pope 21, welcome in. I'm trying to debate if I should run some Hot Wheels. I was going to do random Hot Wheels one at. I hate doing it one of a time, one at a time. You know what I mean? I start one at $1. I just don't know what people like, and the Hot Wheels they only want super treasure hunts, or I don't know. I probably have a few other probably treasure hunts. I don't even know I had treasure hunts. I'm still learning a lot on Hot Wheels since 23, 24. And I sold a bunch of my Matchbox last year. I had a bunch of guy went through and he got them near $1, dollar and a half, dollar. But that's all right. I mean, I don't care. He got him a deal. Some of them I got that's got the card issues. Some I have little card issues here on the side. Unless you're wanting them to open them up, I mean, yeah. But I run them at $1. You know what I mean? Or like this one. Some of these are not perfect. You can see right here on the corner something soft a little. These little edges here where they prop it up on something. That's kind of like soft. But I mean, I could point out all of them. But if you're not worried about that, I run them $1. You know what I mean? Even if the ones that are some of the better ones, that's not even really got anything wrong with them. Mostly the cards are fine. Cars or vehicle or truck, whatever's inside there, Nothing wrong with it. It's just the card's bad on some of them. A lot of them I got are good, real good, or they're fine shape. Nothing wrong with them. But I'm just trying to see if there's anybody in here that wants anything particular. Let me know. Uh, I've got some nice. I got some nice ones. I don't have but like a few of the trucks. I've got different ones though, but I could pop up. But if you're not interested, I can run it. Let me see if I can sit in here real quick, and I'll run a few. If they don't sell, then I'll probably see if you guys want something else. I don't know. Just have to let me know in the chat. Let me see. Let me just set it up real quick. I'm gonna make a listing for Hot Wheels. We'll just go through some. If you don't want it, that's okay. No big deal. I don't know if I want to do it under temporary. Yeah, we could try it this way. Let me try it this way. And I'll run them. If they don't go, that's okay. No big deal. I'll get it set up and then run them. Let's see here. Start them at $1. Let me see something. What the average these things weigh. This is one reason I don't like running Hot Wheels. That's one thing I don't like about it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't add. I was wanting to add more. Let me see. Let me edit listing real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me see how it works out here real quick. Okay. Let's see here. I hate running like this, but oh shoot, let me see. Go back. God, why didn't let me see? It doesn't give me the option on this one. Dang. I'll have to put it in every time. It doesn't give it on this one. Let me see, for example. Let me just set this one up just for the heck of it. Let me do this, if it'll help me. Set it up for this. I'm just going to take a picture of this one. I'm going to see if I can get it to work. Let's just do it like that. Okay, add photo. Nah, I didn't want to delete that one. Okay, get out of that. Okay, let me see if I can. It's not going to let me do it. It's probably where I'm under this title. It says temporary list will only appear on the live shows they're assigned to. They will not be available in marketplace and will expire at show's end. Now, why can't I repeat quantity? Let me try something here. Let's do something. Okay, let's see if it does something here. I'm just going to do it like this. Let's see what it does. I'm just testing it out. Don't be a just let me see what it says. Okay. Let me don't buy anything. I'm just going to show this one. I'm just looking to see how my live runs. I rarely run like one thing, 50 things, whatever. So it just takes me a while to get used to it. I'm just going to run stuff at $1. Give me just a sec, and I'll show some stuff off. If anybody's interested, they can bid. And if I don't get too many sales, I'll probably just get off, but that's okay. Okay, I'm back. I see what it does now on the bidding thing of it. I usually don't run one thing at a time. I like to run multiples. But I'm going to start them at $1. We'll just run them. On these, the cards are really good shape. So There's no issues. I just showed you some for example. If they do have an issue, I'll point it out. How's that? We'll start it at $1. And if, like I said, I'll show it off and go from there. I really don't like this one because it doesn't show everything. Let me give me just a sec here. Do this because you can't see the edges. You can't. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that is. Maybe a little rub. I don't know. This one's pretty clean. Let's just put it on this. I'll show it and then run it, and then you can bid or you don't have to bid. I'll go through some if you want to bid. Let me know what the shipping is too, because I like to be fair with everything on shipping. If it's too much, let me know. And if not, I'll switch them out if we're running between them. But it really don't give me enough time to explain each one. So, you know what I mean? I know that's Subaru there, BRZ. I'm just testing the waters with this. I really don't like running seconds. Running for one thing, one time. I'm always like selling in bulk. I really don't like to do this. This is really, I really like doing twos. You know what I mean? This one has a little bit of soft corner right here. But as far as the rest of it, looks really good on the Honda. On the line, I call it lime green. This is a soft corner here. Let's see here. And I'll run this one. What's this saying on the shipping if anybody's in here? Give me an idea where I'm running with because let's change it. Okay, let me put in another one. See if that helps. If anybody wants them. I think this one here does have a soft corner too. Which side? Not that side, but does have the marks where they sit on something. That one does have a soft corner, about like that one does. What you see is what you get. Nobody wanted those two. Nobody wanted those two. Let me take these off. This is one thing I don't like doing is running Hot Wheels. Not one by one or whatever. I don't like doing it. I really hate doing it. I just don't have patience, and my ADHD, whatever, is just not cooperating. I'm more of a bulk person trying to sell on some of them. This one's really overall really good. I don't really see nothing really. Well, a little bit of this on the bottom, but I think it's where they put them on pegs. I don't know what they do to them. Let's run that one for $1. Yeah, I'm more of a bulk person trying to sell. Let me put the time lower. We'll just do like a 10-second thing because I don't have patience for the. I don't have patience for the one-on-one thing. I really don't. Yep. Nope, nobody wants that one. We run one more. We'll run a few more of them. Then I'm probably going to get off. I can't do. I ain't got patience for the. I'll run one more, and that's. I don't know. I've got more, but I'm gonna have to do them in lots, I guess, or boxes or something. Yep. Nobody wants those. That's cool. There's only one person in here. It's kind of really. Who's in here? Is it just showing me, or anybody else in here, or not? run a couple more. See how it goes. I'll run a few more. I'm all right with it. See if I got anybody in the room. If not, I'll probably get off here. It's only what 2 people in here. Whatnot's not pushing me out any. That's mean I don't like running Hot Wheels for $1 for one. I'll put whatever up and then let it go. Let you look at the condition. And I'll just run them for $1 and part ways here a little bit. The ADHD doesn't work. ADHD. Nope, nobody wants that one. See, I can't do this. I don't have patience. That's the only thing about this right here. Some of them get on here, they do really good on it, but I cannot do it. Let's show the condition, and then I can go from there. Start another one. Yeah, it ain't gonna do me no good. One person in the room, that's crazy. Whatnot is not pushing me out at all. Not at all. They're not pushing me at all. I'll run those two just to see what it's doing. Time is it? It's almost 9:30. Probably get off here. I hate running Hot Wheels. That's the reason why I'd ever do a Hot Wheel show anymore. I'm just going to lot them, probably do something different. I do have Hot Wheel trucks, but I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself all night. Won't do that again. Well, I'll probably get off here. Whoever's in here, sorry, man. It's just not doing my day. It's not going good. Either wrong time, I'm going to change shifts or something. Go on different times or something. I don't know. Something we might do different or something on Hot Wheels. Or not even full with Hot Wheels. I'll just tote them up and let them go. Welcome in, Jerry 909. Trying to do a Hot Wheels show, I can't do it. There's no way of me selling on the Hot Wheels. All they want is the '83 Chevrolets. I have a few trucks, but I'm not going to run them for $1 and just eat too much of really below my cost. To be honest with you, there's no sense in it. You know what I mean? I like to do just like two of them, like do two a piece, like do two. Maybe have somebody pick two and go from there. I can't do the one. Everybody that does one's good for them. They must have enough people to do it, but I can't with not just one person in there. I knew it was going to be bad on the Hot Wheels thing. I already had a feeling. Welcome in, King JC 1997. Trying to do a Hot Wheels show tonight. It ain't good. Whatnot's not whatnot. They're not doing anything tonight. Push my feed through. I'm trying to be on every day. Every day. Keep it the same time, but I don't know. It's not going to try maybe push it to 7 o'clock. I don't know. I just can't do the one Hot Wheel for whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm gonna have to do something different. I don't know. I may have to talk to somebody I know it's on here and whatnot. Get a little bit more advice on what they do, how they do it. A lot of people show their face and all that. I don't know. I'd rather just show you what you got to buy. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing. I just show what you. Nothing to hide about it. Just I'd rather right now pre- prefer this way. Oh, let me see. I don't know. Trying to think. Trying to think. Guess I'll just go back to listing stuff on the bay and list more stuff on here because I can't do lives. Whatnot's not pushing it. They want me to pay for pushing. To get more views, they want you to pay for it. So I'm gonna try to come on more frequently than I did been doing. And I don't know if I'll do a Hot Wheels show. I just don't want to be. I can't do one per one Hot Wheel like that right there. If I do it, I have to do two or three or something. I can't, or four or something. I can't do. I just hate doing one unless you can pick one and all that crap. But I just take fun with it. It's too much work for me to fool with it. I'd rather sell them by lot and just put them in a box and sell them for $20 and go on $10 and take a big loss and just hang my hat up with Hot Wheels. I'll go back to my Pokemons and other ones shows. Maybe run coins or stuff. Ball cards. I've got football, baseball, basketball. I've got a ton of those. So I'll probably get off here. The Hot Wheels thing ain't going to work. I don't know what. Nobody really messaged me earlier about what they want. Some guy wanted comic books. All they want to do is steal them for $1. They go for average at least $2 to $3 easy. So, and if I got one that's signed, they don't want it. So they don't want to give a value. So it's okay. I may go. He's in Florida. I'm getting a message. Somebody's in Florida somewhere, I think. Huh. Well, I'm calling it early night. King JC, man, I'm probably out of here. I don't know, but some guy coming in asking for Chevrolets. I got one maybe. Let me see. I got a couple. I've actually got more than that, but I really don't have. I sold one a while back, the 85, 83, the light blue one. I got another one, the black with this pinstripe. Let me see. There's some of the base ones I have. I think they sold something base. I got some of those, but it's just they want treasure hunts, yeah, and all that crap. The super treasure hunts, which I do have some. It's just I'm not digging for one thing just to sell it for $1 and take a loss. That's the only thing with that. Oh God, confessor, confessor. Welcome in. Anything particular you're looking for? Does anybody know anybody likes they like World of Warcraft? Before I go, I've got these right here. I've got more World of Warcraft. I think these are. This one is I think 2000. Heck, I know two of them's 2011 and one's 2010 or vice versa. Maybe that's 2011. I can't remember. And these two are 2010. I can't remember. But I got World of Warcraft and I got Pokemons. But I may do another show of Pokemons. I don't know. Or World of Warcraft if anybody's interested. I might put it up as World of Warcraft and Pokemon show. The Hot Wheels thing, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I could show more. It's just I don't want to go all through them and have the people to pick out and all that. I can't stand that. Let's see. I'll probably get off here. Whoever's in here, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get off here. I don't know. Whatnot's not pushing out the live any. Uh, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff. It's just maybe I'll go back under my normal title, storage lockers or something. I've got a bunch of stuff, more than just Hot Wheels. I just tried Hot Wheels just for. I think back in 23, I just started getting collections of Hot Wheels. Some Matchbox. I've got more Hot Wheels than I do Matchbox. Then the Jada brand, of course, that's behind there is Jada that I have. But there's some way I'm gonna have to reform on doing what I've been doing. I don't know what, but this cold weather's got me depressed anyway. It's got me depressed. What's that there? I mean, what? I got so many Hot Wheels. It's pathetic. Oh, well, that's something else. Yeah, I've got different ones. I've got a lot of Hot Wheels. I just don't want to singly have to go through and I don't know, go through them. I'm not good at doing the single thing. I got some nice ones, but they're not going to go for $1. I mean, I've got some that's nice that would be going for $1 right now, but it's just I can't. I'm not going through digging through every one I got just to sell one or two tonight for $1. I hate Hot Wheels. It's getting to where I hate Hot Wheels real bad. Past last year, I started to get sick of them just because I was selling Matchbox and selling Hot Wheels, and some that should be going for 10 were going for like $1, $2, or some of them that should have been at least going for 5 was only going for $1. I hate Hot Wheels. I hate Matchbox. I hate them all. I really don't care much for them anymore. They're not. Nobody wants to. They want a super treasure hunt or whatever. I don't know. Unless they got one they need, I can understand if they got one they need. I've got a bunch of Corvettes too. Somebody that likes Corvettes. I've got like 20, I don't know if they're 23, 22, 23, 24, or no, there's 23 that I got. A bunch of several the Corvettes. They're sharp looking. And I got some 911s, the keychains on the 911, on the Porsche 911s. I got some of those too. They're nice. I've even got some of the Hot Wheels, the monster trucks. I got those. But I don't know. I probably won't stay on. I've got to go to bed early anyway. I was just going to try to sell Hot Wheels, but it don't look like I'm going to be able to. Yeah, that's just something people's already programmed to get treasure hunts, super treasure hunts. It's all right. I've got comic books, but I got to pull them out and move some stuff to get to them. I'll probably start listing those on the bay or something. List them in the bite now on the auction or something. I don't know. I've got signed ones too. Let me see. What did I do with the signed? I had a. I'm glad I didn't get let them go for $1 there last month. Let me see. I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, I put them up. Let me see. Yeah, I have a couple of signed. Well, actually, a couple of the cards. The for Spawn. I've actually got a couple of the cards for Spawn, 1 through 100 of the actor Michael. Michael. What's his name? Michael. Shoot, White. Yeah, I've got some of his. A couple of his comic books, and two of the 1 through 100. I've got two of his the Spawn cards. They're about the same size as the comic book. They're signed by him. They use like a silver paint marker, silver marker. I didn't take them out yet to check to see if there's a JSA or whatever inside or not, but I left them in there. I put them up. But it's his signature though. I'm very verified by looking at it and see from how he done his signatures. The newer signatures have his full name. The older one there had his like two comic books had his initial with his last name White. They're pretty cool, but I'll probably put them on the buy it now auction or something. There's no way I'm gonna run them for $1. No way. But I'm gonna probably get off here. This is I don't know, man. It's been a bad day. What is it, Sunday? That's probably the reason why. Probably the reason why. But I'm gonna get off here. If anybody's in here, sorry, man. I don't know. I can't run nothing tonight. Nobody's coming in. It's dragging tonight. I don't know. Whatnot's dragging. So, but you have a good night. I'm out of here. Take care. Try to get back on every day. So around 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around this time. Have a good one.